Hey guys, welcome back to the Garage Gym. We've got a bench press session today, a push focus session. Let's have a look at what is on the cards. First up, we're gonna work up to a heavy bench single, hopefully around the 120 mark. Then we're gonna do max reps at 100, hoping for maybe 8 to 10. So hang around, see how that goes. We've got some pin press to work on that sticking point, military and push down superset, skull crushers and lateral raises as a superset. Enough chatting, let's get into it. So warm-ups all done, empty bar of course, 60, 80, 100. First single will be at 110. This should be relatively comfortable, and then depending on how that feels, will dictate on where we go from there. Hopefully straight to 120. One thing that's really improved my benching in the Garage Gym is having these safeties. So now I know I can push the weight and I'm not gonna get pinned by anything. I'm nice and safe, hence the safeties. Adding something like this to your Garage Gym and your bench pressing in a normal gym can really help you push into that little extra percentage that you need to start busting through plateaus. So set these bad boys up just below your chest, obviously so you're not hitting it on the way down, but you can drop that chest from your setup and let it rest across those safeties if you can't hit that rep. Obviously, if you're in a normal gym with other people there, get them to spot you. It's always great to have training partners anyway. So in here, the safeties have allowed me, since finding them, they're over there under the rack, they've allowed me to really push it in the Garage Gym, which I'm stoked on. Pretty stoked with that moved well. I think we'll go 125. Whoa, yes. 12 reps by my count. I am pumped with that. So the AMRAP's done, stoked to get 12 reps. We are moving on to pin press. I've added these in to really target my sticking point, just that couple of inches off my chest. So the safeties have gone up. We're coming down with a bit of tempo. Full pause on the safeties and then pressing off. I've always found this a little bit of an awkward movement because the bar can get out of position a little bit, but I think as I've progressed with my technique and I feel quite dialed in with my bench press technique, the last couple of times I've done these have felt good. So let's see how we go today. We're gonna keep it at 100 kilos, 3 sets of 3 pin press. And as I've just said that, I definitely felt I was hitting this rack first before this rack. So hopefully that doesn't continue and we can get them nice and straight and hitting the rack both at the same time. In the Garage Gym, I don't have the height to do a standing barbell press. So I just do it seated here. I do like a weird little power clean to get the weight up. Feeling pretty fried already after all that pressing. We've got 3 sets of 8 of this, paired up with a lot of tricep push downs. Got to push the pace a little bit now because I've got to go pick the kid up from his mate's place. Last set of these military presses, and they're feeling very tough. Pairing them up with a tricep push down obviously makes them tougher. I've had a fair old rest, but I think I'm pretty fried. Hopefully we can get 8 out, but we'll see. There we go. Got to stop being so dramatic. That wasn't that hard. Time to move on. We've got dumbbell skull crushers, lateral raises. Listening to Agitations by Cobra Skulls. It's an oldie, but a goodie. Tell you what, shoulders and triceps feel smoked today. So, like I mentioned, gotta go get the kids, so ripping through these last couple. Personally, I think too much gets made of the way people do lateral raises. It's like real cherry on top, icing on the cake sort of stuff. I go pinkies up, thumbs together in the middle, just making sure that you're not getting too trap happy with it and just trying to isolate as much as you can. But I think sometimes going that little bit heavier, a little bit of trap involved, isn't gonna hurt anyway. So I think we overthink the lateral raise a fair bit. Set of the sesh, pretty happy with that. Knocked it out in about an hour. Happy with that 125 single in here without a spotter or a handout. I'm very happy with that 100 kilo effort, 12 reps. So we'll keep a record of that, and we'll revisit again in about a month and see where we're at. I think that'll do for today's vid. If you've hung around this long, thank you very much. Next video, hopefully coming soon, but don't count on it. Peace.